Hey, I'm Scotty Young, and you're watching The Comic Vet.
Hello Comic Army, my name is Chris the Comic Vet. Hope this video finds you safe and well. Well, welcome back to the top 10 highest selling graded comic books on eBay for the week ending February 8th, 2024. Now, I promise this list has a lot of different books. I hope you enjoy it. And before we begin, make sure that you hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed and get yourself a comment ready. Which book really caught you off guard by making this list? Here we go with number 10. The Amazing Spider-Man issue number 9. On February 7th, the Signature Series CGC 8.5 finally sold. This book consists of a Stan Lee autograph on the back cover. It's more famous for being the first appearance of Electro. This book realized $6,950. Number 9. It's Action Comics issue 11. On February 8th, the CGC 3.5 finally sold. This April 1939 war cover, which also features ads for Movie Comics number 1 and American Comics number 1, realized $6,999.99. We now have a tie for the 8th spot. The first one is Crime Suspense Stories issue 22. This February 1st sale featured a CGC 5.0. This 1954 EC Comics classic controversial cover sold for $7,000. The second part of that tie belongs to Batman issue number 2. On February 5th, this CGC 2.5 finally sold. It is a DC comic book from 1940. It features the second appearance of the Joker, the second appearance of Cat, who later becomes Catwoman, and an ad for the New York City's World Fair Comics issue number 1. It realized $7,000. Number 6. It's Giant Size X-Men issue number 1. On February 6th, this very nice CGC 9.4 finally sold. It of course features the first new X-Men, the first Storm, first Nightcrawler, first Colossus, first Thunderbird, and the second full appearance of Wolverine. This book sold for $7,500. Before we begin with the 5 spot, how about a tie at number 8? That Batman book was really nice, I gotta admit. Just to let you know that there are now 2 tiers when it comes to channel membership. Maybe you'll be interested in one. Now let's carry on with number 5. Number 5. It's Detective Comics issue 66. On February 7th, the CGC 1.8 finally sold on eBay. This classic Golden Age book from 1942 features the first Golden Age appearance of Two-Face. This book realized $7,601. Number 4. It's The Amazing Spider-Man Volume Number 2,
Issue 36.
On February 5th, this very special comic book in a Signature Series CGC 9.8 finally sold. It is the September the 11th World Trade Center story, of course, but it features a signature and sketch from Scott Hanna. Also autographs from Stan Lee, John Romita Sr., and John Romita Jr. This incredible book realized $9,000. Number 3. It's Amazing Fantasy 15. This book sold February 7th in a very nice CGC 1.5 that presents very well. It is, of course, the first appearance of Spider-Man and also the first appearance of Uncle Ben and Aunt May. This book realized $14,569. Number 2. It's The Incredible Hulk, issue 181. This book sold February 6th in a very nice CGC 9.4. It is, of course, famous for the first full appearance of Wolverine and also an appearance from Wendigo. This book realized $14,999.99. Number 1.
It's Showcase number 4.
This book sold on February 3rd in a very nice CGC 3.5. This is most famous as being the first Silver Age appearance of Flash, Barry Allen, and also the first appearance of Iris West. This DC Crown Jewel comic book sold for $23,999.99. Well, there we go, Comic Army. That's the top 10 highest selling graded comic books on eBay for the week ending February 8th, 2024. How about that? The first Silver Age appearance of the Flash, Barry Allen, owns the top spot with authority. Well, what say you? What book caught you off guard? Is there one that really impressed you? The book that caught me off guard has to be The Amazing Fantasy 15, coming in at the 3rd spot. Usually that's reserved for number 1. Well, again, please make sure that you hit that like button, make sure you're subscribed, and I look forward to hearing from you. I try to respond to every comment that gets left on my channel. Till we see you again, take care.
Channel memberships are now live. $4.99 monthly gives you the opportunity to win the Comic Army monthly prize pack, early access to videos, custom emojis for live streams and videos. Your Comic Army rank will be displayed beside your name for length of service. You get the ability to join the exclusive Instagram chat room for members and member shoutouts and spotlights. Join the Comic Army today.